What's up YouTube? It's JP Dumpy, your BMW genius here at BMW Fort Washington, and today we're going to be going our walk around the 2024 X6 Lci. So here she is, the new Lci. They get some new headlights if you have not seen those before. Same kind you get on the X5. It does have a little more of an aggressive front end because the M Sport is standard. If you haven't seen the new headlights, let's take a quick little boom boom. Do that. So as you can see, they have the interesting. They have kind of the little arrows pointing to the side as opposed to the standard halos that used to be on here. They do have the wide open grille. This is the M60 model, M Sport front end with the newer design language in the front. If you're a big fan of the M cars but can't go full M, this of course is a great alternative for you. It does have the S68 engine in it, mild hybrid, 48 volts mild hybrid system in it. As you can see, plenty of cooling, wide open front grille, active arrow on the side. Sorry, not active, but no, it is active. What am I saying? It's active. So as you can see right in here, you have the louvers that can open. Likewise for right there for your brakes. Extra cooler on the side over there, always cool to see, and of course wide open vertical grille. Come along to the side here, you of course see the normal things that come out of the X6. If you're new to BMW, X6 is basically, think of it as an X5, but instead of having the roof go all the way out and then down, you have more of a sportback style, which is why it's considered an SAC, a Sport Activity Coupe. Even though it's 4 doors, I know it's slightly confusing if you're not used to BMW's lingo. But everything else on the side here, anything from 20 to 22 inch rims. These particular ones are 20 inch altogether. Coming to the back side, you have the more aggressive rear end. Of course, just an evolution of what we had before. Actual 4-pot exhausts. And of course, the M60i. Now, if you didn't know, the M60i means that this has the S68 engine in it. That is the M-derived engine. If you didn't know, you have the basic engines that come out of BMW known as the B series engine. That's a modular motor that goes from 3-cylinder all the way up to 6-cylinder, each one 500 cc's, and let's go inside this. Each one 500 cc's, and it goes all the way up to 3 liters for the 6. They do not have a V8 version of that. That's instead goes to the N series engines that used to be, and then now these are basically the S series engines, which are BMW's M-derived engine. Coming on the inside here, again, if you didn't know, these are M Sport standard. You of course get your M stitching, 3-color stitch along the wheel itself. Everything else on the inside here, if you've seen the X6 before the Lci, looks basically the same. Sense-fin options for your seats, as well as leather options for you as well. If you didn't know before, Sense-fin is replacing the base leather as well as, or the base Sense-fin, Sense-Tech, as well as the Vernasca leather options. Of course, it gets all the major engine upgrades in it. So the base 6-cylinder turbo is now, it's an inline 6 turbo, now makes 375 horsepower, up from 335 with the previous version of it. So it's getting a nice boost in it. If you haven't seen it, I've done another video of the X5 Lci covering exactly that. And of course, this particular one making that S68 engine that's a twin turbo V8 engine with the 48 volt mild hybrid, as said earlier. This thing makes 523 horsepower altogether. And another little bits and beauties of this one. This one has the Bowers & Wilkins sound system in it, light up speakers, all the fun little bits that you would expect on a car like this. If you haven't seen the new dash, this is basically straight out of the 7 Series and the new 5 Series Lci as well. You of course have everything else down here. This one has the crystal controls, so you get 1, 2, and 3 crystal controls all together. You have your wireless charging pad right here. That's not standard, that is an option for it. But most importantly, if you are into these guys and you have a family, the car does come standard with the 5G personal eSIM. That's something that was an option previously, now is standard for these cars, meaning that if you want a mobile hotspot, a Wi-Fi hotspot in the car, you can do that. The only catch to that is you have to have one of the carriers that are compatible with that 5G personal eSIM. As of right now, that's AT&T and T-Mobile. That is slowly expanding to Verizon as well. That should be here hopefully anytime. It was supposed to be sometime in April. Right now it seems to be pushed back a little bit as of right now, but I do know that Verizon is coming in terms of 5G personal eSIM compatibility for yourself. Since this is an LCI, that does not mean it's a whole new chassis. You still have the exact same interior functions and dimensions as before, minus your new dash and your iDrive 8 up in the front there, but the trunk itself is still the same in the back here, as well as your spare tire underneath. So that guy's standard because these no longer have, yoink, no longer have the run flat tires. So these non-run flat tires, sport-based tires, as well as all seasons as an option as well, mean that you will need to have a spare and or an inflator kit. So that is the overview of the X6 Lci for 2024. If you want to see anything more about this, please leave those in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Sorry about the strange lighting. It is cloudy and sunny all at the exact same time, so I'm squinting like someone squirted lemon juice in my eye. Gilbert Gottfried all day here, apparently. Sorry, I made myself laugh. That's not cool. Anyway, if you want to see more videos like this, please, as always, leave comments in the comment area below. Let's do one last quick walk around of this. I apologize, I don't have my gobo to make this nice and smooth, so it's got my little gait to it as I walk around. Nice little evolution of the car itself. Great interior choices. Gotta love the piping on those seats. And the M-style rear view mirror. If you haven't seen that, that's for all the M Performance cars that are out here. Now they're considered M Light, if you will. And of course the wide open grille again. So, hope you enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day.